Alright, try this again. Water's up, been raining, but by golly, I wanted to come to the creek. Hopefully those are my footprints from last time I tried coming here. Got about right up here and my phone rang. A bunch of trees down. Just gonna make my way upstream where I found a few things. Glancing. Work my way back. Wish the water was a little clearer, but I guess that's what we get for having a lot of rain. When I was here last week, water was clear and low. We've been without rain for like 3 days. But I haven't been here maybe one other time this year. We've gotten a lot of rain so far. I think at my house, which is like 3/4 of a mile upstream, if you walk the creek to a mile, I've gotten probably 15 inches of rain in the last 4.5, 5 weeks. So coming down here and creek walking's not been ideal, but the good thing, I guess, other than now having a bunch of jams through here to get through, is it's for sure washed and rolled and flipped the creek, as I've heard it said and like to say. And hopefully we can find us some artifacts. It's all looking good. You might wonder, man, you're walking awful fast to see everything. Well, trying to get upstream some. Start looking. A little soft. But I'm just doing a quick walk up, glancing, and work my way back down. Walking about like this, slowing down a little, is how I found my first one. Pure luck, but how I found it. I looked down and just seen that sticking through. Got my hopes up. Heart pumping for a second. good, it's good. Looks good. Can't wait to come after the rain subsides. Everything's clear, clean looking. It's crazy how much this has all changed just from the last time I was here. Water is an amazing thing. Very cool. Yeah, before, probably right in here, it made a turn, and that whole bank over there was where the water was primarily running through. Just pushed this whole thing up against that bank essentially. You can tell where the water is ripping and debris stripped the bark off of that tree right there. But it's good. That means all this got flipped and pushed and turned, and it's essentially a clean slate for looking. Part of a turtle shell. He didn't fare. Poor guy. Anybody need a good used, looks like a 5-bolt pattern, big center hub wheel. Tire's probably a little flat, may not hold air. I know what I got though. Make me an offer. Pretty cool. Some sort of mineral coming through there. All the stress fractures. Probably from freezing over time and cracking. Pretty neat. I'll add that to my bucket of rocks that my wife loves. I start out on the kitchen counter from where I wash them. And then she moves them into a bucket. Same general area. Don't know. Pretty cool. Definitely. I don't know if it's not perfectly smooth. This end now is smooth. It's kind of flat there and flat here. A little bit gone. And this is all broke out. I mean, it could have just been an overtime thing. I don't know. And then this is smooth here. Oh, I could pick up every rock and say the same thing, I guess, but it's pretty neat. It's a hard one. No pun intended. Oh. It's a little heavy to not know for sure, but I'll probably bring it back with me. Still looking. If I find anything cool or an artifact, I'll bring you back. What am I missing? What am I missing? It goes through my mind every time I walk the creek. What am I missing? I walk the creek for artifacts. Every time I walk it, I walk through a sandbar or through a section of rocks. I think to myself, wonder what I missed. Wonder what is laying right there in front of me. And I walk right past it. Don't mind the sweating. I also think about what blessings am I missing that God is trying to give me? What am I missing out on by not doing what he wants me to do? Am I perfect? No. Do I sin? Every day. Do I know I sin? Yeah, I do. But I also know Jesus Christ as my personal Lord and Savior. And I know He's paid the debts for my sins already. Does that give me the right to go out and keep doing wrong? No. Do I? Yeah. I'm not perfect. Doing this brings me back a little bit each time. Because I think to myself, what am I missing? I don't have the knowledge or the know-how to go right to this spot and know right where to find an artifact. I don't know exactly which spot to go look, because guess what? Every time it rains, this creek changes. Every time I walk it, I walk just a little bit different of a line getting to the next spot or walking up and down the creek. Well, just like life, all it takes is a little bit of rain and bad weather or a direction change, and we're on a new path, somewhere we haven't been before, somewhere we don't know where to look, and we don't know what we're missing. I try to get in that mindset here of what am I missing, and it makes me slow down. It's about the only thing that does it. I love fishing. I love just sitting outside. I love sitting outside with a rod and reel on pond bank or at the lake or whatever and fishing. And yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. But I can do that too fast. I can rush through that. I can see a section of water or know the water temp, or it's stained or dirty, or it's clear or it's cloudy, or it's a little bit of breeze, and somewhat know, all right, let's throw this, let's throw that, and I can get it out there. Boom, 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 just as fast as I can throw it out and reel it in. I'm getting that many opportunities to catch fish. And I fail at that. Did I do something wrong? Did I not have the right depth? Did I not throw the right color? There's so many variables. But if I do it enough, I can get good at it. And I can go out there and just bam, 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 catch fish. Well, I go to church every Sunday. Try to go every Wednesday night when we have church. We don't have Sunday night services. We don't have a Bible study, but the 2 times a week that we have church, I'm trying to be there. I want to be there. I need to be there. And I've grown up. I'm 30 years old, turned 30 this year. Grown up in church. It wasn't forced and thrown down my throat, but it was pretty well known that we were going to church. And that's Sunday mornings, we're going to get up, dress nice, clean up, and we're going to church. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I do it? No, I'm not perfect. This, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just walking a creek, finding random rocks that looks cool, just picking them up, looking at them, listening to nature. But it's making me slow down. We need to walk the creek, per se, in our daily lives and slow down. I'm go, go, go all the time. Work, 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 thinking about doing work, working here, doing work at home, work at work. My mind's constantly going, need to be doing something. Physically, I've been slowed down some, just because I've been going. But this here forces me to slow down, because you can't just sweep across here and see an artifact that's this size. You know, if I would have been in a hurry and just running through the creek as fast as I could, I wouldn't have found the Dalton point that now means so much to me. My brother and sister-in-law named their little boy that they've lost after me. They named him Dalton. I found that point last year. He was born last year and we lost him last year, 2024. There's a little piece missing off of here from an impact fracture. It hit something maybe, and I don't know. That's what a few people have said it looks like, and it looks like, that it hit something, cracked under the pressure, and broke. Well, that little piece that's missing, I now call little Dalton. There's a little piece of me from being whole as him. Not compared to Dylan and Autumn, my brother and sister. Nowhere near compared to them. That was his parents. They loved him. They raised him. They conceived him. But they named him after me. And now, more than I did when in the month we was graced to have him here on earth, I want to be a better Dalton. But I have to slow down. I have to ask myself in everything that I do, what am I missing? What am I missing? I can run through work. Been doing heat and air for 10 years now. I can pretty well change a unit out, measure, build, duct, whatever it is, pretty quick. Am I the best at it? No. Am I good at it now? I'm all right. But there's something I'm missing, I'm sure. And a trick of the trade. Kind of like, I want to go out on a limb here, kind of like the Native Americans did. That point there, if they wouldn't have lost it or left it or whatever, they probably would have reworked that down and made a new point to it. Well, I can't bring back little Dalton, but I can be a better Dalton. I can sharpen myself, I can rework myself and make a better me, make something useful. A blunt point, there's nothing to it. It's blunt, you know, it don't lead to nowhere. I can make myself useful again. Now you may be wondering, well, you're not useful now? No, but I can be a better servant of Christ. I can do a better job at work. I can be a better husband. I can be a better brother, better son, better grandson, better nephew, better uncle to my 3 wonderful nieces. I can be better. I can have a point. It's taken me a while to get back into this creek. Worked the last time, and then all kinds of rain. But I wanted to come back. I needed to come back. So no matter what life throws at you, no matter what storms you're facing, go back. Keep trying. Whatever it is you want to do. I want to make YouTube videos. I love filming and editing and, you know, being that part-time adventure. But I can't do it full time. I mean, I could. Hopefully, I could, you know. But I don't want it to be work. And that's what scares me about doing it more and more, I think, is I don't want it to become work. Because what few videos I've done and what little bit I've done, I'm like, oh, I've got to get this edited if I want to get it put up. I have like 25 subscribers currently. 25 people that decided to hit subscribe. Well, hopefully this video reaches more than 25 people. What are you missing? What are you overlooking? What are you running to get past, to get to the next thing that's not going to bring you the blessings that you can get? If I just run through here, I'd probably never find another artifact. That's just the cherry on top coming through here. I love finding random rocks. As you've seen, I probably showed you the few that I've saved and kept, and could spend hours showing you buckets of rocks that I've brought home and just because I thought they were cool. Do we do things in life just because we think they're cool, or does it have meaning to it? This tattoo that I got, first tattoo I've gotten, this point, this arrowhead, this artifact that I found, meant a lot to me when I found out that it was a Dalton point, of the Dalton variety. I was like, shoot, that's awesome, you know. Well, now it means something to me. And every time I look at it, I think, what if I ran through there? What if I didn't slow down and look? And I can't look behind me. I can't see much behind me. Like, you've got to be looking forward. You've got to be looking. What are you missing? What are you missing? Love you.